Hi friends, welcome back to the Guitar Spa where we bring you all the beautiful guitars to review just for you. And I have a Baby Taylor. This is actually a full mahogany Baby Taylor. And why am I reviewing this? Because this basically, just let's go into the specification. Basically, this is a short scale below 23 inches, and the lower bar here is below about 13 inches, very much like the size of a Ferg Pioneer. However, the sides here are just below 3 inch and then 3 inches here, and then is laminated solid top with X brace, laminated back and sides. Right, you can see there's no binding, and the neck attachment, there's no heel here. The neck attachment is actually, it's a bolt on, but not bolt on, but two screws that are actually fitted in this to do it. Right, you got the tar saddle and plastic pins, and also die-cast tuners. 1:18, I think it's 1:18, 1 11/16 nut. So this guitars are very easy for kids to play, right? But the thing why I'm doing this review is because Baby Taylors only have X brace, and many a times the bridge will lift because the action, because there's no, okay, let me just explain to you. Because this X brace here, there's no tone bars. So when humidity sets in, and they don't scallop, but it's tapered. The two things are tapered down here, non-scallop. And so this part where the tension comes in, and then without this to hold it down here, especially here, then you have some sort of a bridge lift. So bridge lift is on Baby Taylors are extremely common and expensive to fix, right? So what I did was I heated the bridge and remove it, and then reglue it, okay, with the humidity. Make sure that we clean up the humidity, and then I did a fossilized mammoth ivory saddle, and also removed the plastic pins and fitted dyed bone pins, and slotted the pinholes, right, so that there's 45-degree angle to give you, and then lower the saddle and adjusted the neck. Make sure that the saddle is 45 degrees to give you a better tone, right? And fitted Elixir 1253. So my advice to you is, if your daughter, son wants to pick up guitar, get a Baby Taylor, which is I think 495 in Singapore. But get it set up right, because the action will just go higher and higher, and before you know it, if you leave it outside with humidity, the bridge will just lift, and then it's going to be expensive. It may even cost, yeah, just expensive, right? But right now I've done this transformation. This is how it sounds, right? Because the cavity, or the, it's very thin, right? So the notes are a bit thinner. When you listen to this is fatter because of all the upgrades I've done. You can hear that the saddle does create a little bit more overtones, and means more vibration, and also the trebles are clearer, right? You won't get this with your normal stock saddle, okay? So One thing to note, the guitar is extremely light, just about 1.2 kilograms, so it's very light with a kick back. So, why people like Taylors are because they are easy to play in terms of. So let me just play in a higher register. So I bet you your stock saddle and stock pins and strings won't sound as good as this one here, right? I mean, I'm just telling you. I mean, so let's fit this with the capo and then listen to how it sounds. Yeah, I know it's thinner. Indonesian is spot on because I already compensated the saddle, right? So let's listen to how it sounds fingerstyle, right? I know this is a small guitar, but it's still packed with the. Oh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. One thing about this tuner, sometimes it get us out of tune, right? I mean, because I mean, for 495 in Singapore price is really low. You don't expect much, right? The laminated back and sides. These guitars are all made in Mexico, but so as I said, if you buy a baby Taylor, please get it set up because generally the bass is a little bit higher, and then over 3 weeks after you get it, your neck will start to move, and then there's enormous of stress And then once the top swelled up and you don't bring down the tension because there's a lot of force here, the the wings will start to tear up, and then as humidity sets in, this one without the tone bars here, without the tone bars, will stretch this, and then this will just flip up, right? And then it's going to be expensive. It's beautiful, right? It's either, a lot of time people say it's either my playing or it's the guitar. I can tell you, a great guitar will allow you to play effortlessly, right? If the guitar is, it's easily set up, has a fantastic tone, you want to spend time, just like a person, right? I mean, if you have a beautiful person, when I say beautiful, I mean their character, the good conversationalist, and it just radiates love, peace, a good vibes, right? And you want to spend more time. Same with guitar. If the guitar is set up nicely, plays well, like this one, it's a great guitar. Even though I repaired the bridge and glue it and fitted new upgrades on this, which is really good, and owner is gonna come in about 10 more minutes, you know. So that's why I thought maybe I'll do this fast review. I mean, I've not really done full mahogany tops baby Taylors, and right now you can hear it and you can hear how good it sounds. Okay, so if you like this review, give me a thumbs up, you know. And I like what I said, when you buy it new, get it set up, please. It doesn't have to be me. Get your luthier or get somebody who you trust. Make a saddle, make sure that it's radius correctly, because the original saddle is not radius correctly, okay, especially the fifth to the second string. So you need to radius correctly because it affects your playing, you know. Every small little detail makes a difference, right? Makes a difference. It's multiplication when it comes to guitars. Okay, every part affects you emotionally, physically, and musically, right? So give me a thumbs up if you haven't subscribed. I need you to help me to subscribe, right? Till my next review, live with passion, play guitar, love, joy, peace, health, and wealth to be multiplied in your life. This Jarvis signing off. Bye bye.